Jeff and Jeremy.
Yeah. Happy Thursday. Friday Eve, as Robin Meade would call it on Headline News. I haven't seen that show in a long time. I wonder if it's still on.
It is still on.
She used to annoy the crap out of me. She's like attractive, but I got to the point where she was so annoying I thought she was ugly. I thought, man, what is wrong with you? Why are you so negative and mean? I'm like, God, I'm just like talking to myself. Anyways.
Too close to the weeds on that one. You know, I mean, you went to school for it, and so you feel like you got to be a critic for
Well, no, it's not even that. It's just the stupid stuff she says. Like,
right.
It's Friday Eve. Shut up.
This is what I'm talking about.
All right, there's New Year's Eve, there's Christmas Eve. That's it. There's no other Eve, okay? Let them go.
See, the thing is, only people in broadcasting get fed up with that.
Well, not everybody in broadcasting, because you hear a lot of these stupid cliches. What was the one thing you told me the other day that I said and it drove you nuts?
Well, this is not a broadcasting thing. This is a people thing. It's when you make a mistake.
Yeah.
And people go, "Oh, just kidding."
Just kidding. No, you weren't, because you honestly made that mistake.
I'm like, that's like not the. It makes no sense whatsoever, because if you're just kidding, you're trying to get a joke out of somebody. You're giving misinformation, and then to correct your misinformation, you say, "I'm just kidding," meaning that, oh, what was your intention? Were you joking, or people use it in place of, sorry, I misspoke.
Yes, I misspoke. I don't do that very often,
sorry,
do I?
I misspoke.
I know I did it the other day, but I don't think I do it that often. Do I do the just kidding?
You don't, but
thank God.
It's one of those that...
It's awful. I don't even know why I did it.
When somebody says it, it strikes a nerve in my body, because I'm like, that's not the right thing to say, even though you're saying it.
And you're not kidding. Now you're lying.
Yeah.
Now you're lying because you're stupid.
I've actually stopped down with people before, and I said, so that was a joke?
That's perfect comeback. Yeah.
Oh, and they're like, no, I mean, I'm just
kidding.
I'm just kidding. Like, I said the wrong thing. I was like, okay, so you mean to say you said the wrong thing?
Now you really
then I feel like
jerk.
a friggin' English teacher.
Yeah. You really
but it's not the right thing to say.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. And it's like, turn left up here. Oh, I meant to take a right. Just kidding. Or no, just kidding. I meant to take a right. It's so annoying.
Oh, other things that drive you nuts that people say. Just kidding. I haven't even thought about that one, but now that'll be one that I'll be like, radar. Ding, 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 ding.
Right.
Oh, I know you don't like right.
I can't stand right.
I do say right a lot. Right?
Like doesn't bother me, but that's because I think I've assimilated fully in 13 years of California living that like I'm okay with. I mean, people say it. My daughter says it. She's 6.
Oh, no. You got to break this habit.
She'll be 6 soon.
Yeah, she's not 6 yet because she's 6 on my half birthday.
Which you celebrate, which I find very weird.
No, I don't celebrate it. We have that in common.
You even know.
We have half birthdays.
I don't even know when my half birthday is.
Well, I only know that, I never knew it until I did the math because, your daughter, my birthday's in November and your daughter's birthday's in May, and that's 6 months apart. So it's not hard to figure out that May is the 5th month, and then you add a month because November, that's how I came to it.
Okay.
And it wasn't until you celebrated one of my birthdays. I think my wife did a dinner years ago, and you guys came and you brought her in, and I realized, hey, half birthday. Have some cake.
Add half birthday to one of those things that
you don't like.
I don't like.
We're doing it again today. Yesterday it was Kenny Lee Lewis. He was in studio.
It'd be too easy if it was Keith.
It's not going to be Keith.
Dubliners,
it's not going to be Keith. Are we going to do another local celebrity, though, or are you just going to do anybody?
I don't know. We'll have to see where the day takes us.
I think they're coming in at about the same time, so we don't have a lot of time to be messing around with this, Jeff. So you need to make it easier today, because yesterday, it was like, God, embarrassing. Kenny Lee sitting out there going, I'm supposed to be on, and, we're still doing this because people can't figure it out, and we keep telling them it's a local person, and they're guessing Donald Trump. People are so caught up in Trump, it's just ridiculous. Local celebrity.
You know what would have made that guess even much worse? Is if when we told him he was wrong, he would have said, just kidding. Because I hate that too. Sorry, that's wrong. And they're like, oh yeah, I was just kidding.
Yeah. So
no, you weren't. You weren't just kidding. Shut up.
Eyes Without a Face again today, 8:20.
Come on, it's Friday Eve, for God's sakes.
We're also going to do a game called Man Without a Face. Maybe next week, I'm not sure.
Man Without a Face.
I don't know why I keep calling this song "Man Without a Face."
It would have been more. It would have been more enjoyable as Man Without a Face. I'd like to hear.
Couldn't we just take any celebrity and just color in their face black and then or
Yes,
white?
no,
or
this is a game we could totally
don't
play.
make this racial, okay, race baiter. I'm just saying any color.
Totally,
Green.
this is totally a game. We pixelate the face.
We pixelate the face and then
Yeah.
you have to guess Man Without a Face. That's so dumb.
This
Everybody's like, you
is
guys
the
think you're
dumbest
so
thing.
funny.
It's the dumbest thing ever.
We just laugh at ourselves because there's no one
You know
else here
why?
to laugh.
Because we're just kidding.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.